You and I are going to enjoy the rest of this night because of the cold weather. I know what you've just heard on the news is propaganda. They had a strip of propaganda film there showing an actual lake where there wasn't any ice. We know better than to believe that sort of thing. We have some highs up here that will really show us what's going on. This is the one we advertised last night. Well, it's here right in place at the present time. One out here isn't doing much, but it is dropping some snow out there, so this one we'll pay attention to. But tomorrow night, we have a little different situation. That low is going to move a little bit north, and then that'll cross the Rockies. Maybe that one will wind up in the Colorado area. See, that's what I'm waiting for, because when that happens, we'll get a good winter storm out of it, but ahead of the storm, we'll at least get some warm weather. That's the way I think, anyway. But the thing is, by tomorrow night, that high will be in the state of Iowa, and we should have sort of a westerly wind flow for a while, anyway, to help moderate the temperatures. That doesn't mean we're going to get above zero. It just means we'll still be able to live with it. So we have a patch of snow up here falling in the northern part of the area. Most of the snow that's falling is just one or two little flakes. You could probably count them. But it is blowing around out there, and they've issued travel advisories. Look at the subtropical jet stream right along the Gulf states there. That's really a beauty. And there's some rain and stuff falling out of it, too. There's some rain falling in the western part of Texas and the south-central part of Texas up through the Gulf states. But that won't affect us. But that is developing into a storm system. In case your grandmother's down there, you maybe want to know that she's going to be in a storm of some sort. Here in our own area, we just see a few clouds. And when we enhance the picture, they don't show any snow falling, but it is falling nevertheless up here in the northwestern corner. That's where the clouds are the thickest at this time. Our radar is on the 160-mile range, and it is finding nothing we're interested in. Country Furniture and American Cyan, I'm going to bring you the weather. I'll be back in a flash.
Give your home a warm country look with this group and save $590. The sofa on sale for $549, regularly $759. The love seat is $489, regularly $689. The matching chair, $389, normally $569. Save $120 on this charming roll-top desk, just $249, regularly $369.
I don't think I would buy anything from anybody else, mainly because of the service and the quality I've gotten here.
Country Furniture, Lake Park.
Country Furniture really wants your business.
There's a complex of pests out there waiting to attack your corn crop. And you need protection that's best for conservation tillage. Counter Systemic Insecticide Nematicide cuts through the clutter to concentrate protection in furrow for the broadest spectrum control you can get. Seed Safe Counter works on contact and systemically for a strong, healthy stand. Counter, banded or in furrow, best for conservation tillage, guaranteed.
All it says tonight is flurries, some wind, not real strong, just enough to blow loose snow around a little bit. Partly cloudy. It'll be cold tomorrow. Wind chill tonight will be 45 to 65 below zero. That's right out of the sky. The winds tonight will be from the northwest, 15 to 25, and tomorrow, as that high sinks a little bit farther south, they'll swing around to the west, and they'll be about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Still not a very pleasant thing, but at least not straight from the north. See, that kind of helps. We can mix it up with a little west wind. Okay, numbers. Temperatures tonight for Grand Forks will be 23 below, and the high tomorrow will be about 12 below. And we're getting kind of used to that old song. The forecast for Jamestown, 22 below tonight, 5 below tomorrow, with a small chance of snowflakes tonight in the Jamestown area. For Bismarck, 20 below tonight and 5 below tomorrow. In the Lisbon area, Lisbon gets 20 below tonight, a high tomorrow of 2 below. For Wahpeton, Breckenridge, 20 below tonight, 5 below tomorrow. A small chance of snowflakes tonight, but tomorrow you get the day off from falling snow. For Detroit Lakes, 22 below tonight, Detroit Lakes. That'll keep the ice hard. I know it gets rough in this wind, but that's one of those things. 8 below tomorrow for a high, which you can put up with. 10% chance of snowflakes for both Detroit Lakes and Fergus Falls. The low tonight, 18 below. The high tomorrow will be 5 below in the Fergus area. Fargo-Moorhead, 20 below tonight, right here in River City. And 8 below for the high tomorrow, a 10% chance of snowflakes tonight, and we don't get any tomorrow. And for Saturday, we see partly cloudy skies. Cold temperatures will continue. The highs will range from 0 to 10 below in the area on Saturday. And let's see. This one probably ought to say Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. It should. The guy who put it up there just didn't know what he was up to. Cold and dry for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Lows 10 to 20 below. The highs 0 to plus 10. It's something I've always said. You'll hire cheap help, and that's what you get. So it should say Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Normals, 15 above, and a -4. The temperatures in the area now really aren't so bad. Yeah, they're bad. It's 10 below in Fargo, Moorhead, 11 below in Grand Forks, 57% humidity. You may want to write home about that, so I hope you're taking notes. The 23 below up here is at Winnipeg, and they're the coldest right now in our entire area. In Minnesota, it's also kind of cold, and these were the lows last night. Don't take notes. There's some travel advisories out for the northwestern corner of North Dakota because of the blowing snow, and here comes Ed.
You're right, Dewey. They bad, they bad.
Real
Somebody
bad.
said that.
Some good games tonight.
Lots of things going on.